That dude is not a real MC. I heard his freestyles, I heard his songs, and I can already tell what kind of dude he is. He's a mainstream dude. Now, I have a certain respect for the mainstream, but up to a certain degree. This dude's doing love songs, blah blah blah, all that stuff. He's into the whole swag and jerk nonsense as well, which I really think is fucking ridiculous on so many levels. Um, don't get me wrong. I mean, I've been known to do, love songs and shit like that too, but I've also been known to put out lyrical content. If you really listen to a couple of songs, especially some of the newer stuff, I'm really putting out lyrical content. Like if you listen to lyrics, if they're thought provoking, you're like, oh, yeah. And I put out a couple punchlines. So the whole Speedy G stuff, I think that dude is nothing. I really, whatever little respect I had for him, he lost it when he just blew off my message like that. I told him, I was like, I'm a rapper too. I'm in Salt Lake too. Fucking. I was gonna diss you at one point. If someone sent me a message like that, I'd be like, why are we gonna diss me, dude? You coming at me with this level. I'll be like, why are we gonna diss me? We could have talked it out, it would have been nothing wrong with that. But the dude, he just, I don't know. So the whole question of me getting him involved in the song, it's not out of the books yet. It's still a maybe. I might wake up tomorrow and be like, fuck that dude. Go out, do a couple of lines about him, just for the hell of it. So that's what's up with that. Another message I got was, this is a message I've been getting a lot. So what is going on with the whole Thug Life Records Murder House Music thing? So I guess I might as well set it up right now. I did start Thug Life Records not too long ago, maybe 2 years ago. Started it up, run it, whatever. Fucking. I decided it was time for a change. I wasn't liking how Thug Life Records, the direction it was going. So I decided it was time for a change. So I started up something new, which is Murder House Music. So Thug Life Records is gone. Does not exist anymore. I'm involved with Murder House Music now. That's me. That's mine. I created it. I'm the founder. That's all me. So that's what's going on with that. Um, as far as who's in Murder House Music, it's me, myself, Bad Boy, my nigga DJ Murder, the co-producer, beat maker. He's been making some sick shit lately. Me and him been working on a couple of things together. He's actually one of the co-producers on this whole mixtape that I'm putting out. He also produces, I think he's gonna end up producing 3 or 4 of the total songs that are gonna be on the mixtape. One of those is with Nasty. Nasty is a sick MC, no doubt about that. He let me use a little sample thing to his. He sampled the "Love the Way You Lie," Eminem and Rihanna. He sampled that. He spit his stuff to it. Got it back to me. I spit my stuff to it. It came out. I like how it came out. It's pretty. I like it. DJ Murder, he wanted to do some more stuff with it. So I was like, yeah, dude, go ahead. Show me what you got. So he got it. He outdid himself on this one. I like his finished product. That's probably going to be the one that's going to go on the mixtape, not the original version, but his remix. I like it a lot better. So that's what's up with that. As far as other people on Murder House Music, I have a couple other people lined up, and there's still some loose ends I need to tie up as far as if they're exclusive artists to Murder House Music or what's going on with that. But they're pretty much on Murder House Music. Like it's pretty much a done deal. It's just loose ends I need to tie up, like I said. They'll probably be coming out with a couple of stuff soon. You'll hear about them. There's some pretty sick MCs, I like some of their stuff. As far as so that's what's going on with that. Another question was what's going on with the whole me almost getting signed, whatever. So I was at what do you call it? I don't know, what would you call it? It was a community thing, out here in Salt Lake. There's this Mexican dude, a paisa, pretty much. He has his own, record label, whatever. He puts out music, and he was building up his record label, and he heard some of my stuff somehow. I don't know how. I guess his daughter she had some of my stuff somehow. She showed him, he checked it out, and I guess he liked it. So he happened to be over there, and we got to talking. He wanted to set up a meeting, so we set that whole thing up. It was about maybe a month and a half ago. I went in for the meeting, and he said he liked me as an artist and he liked me as a producer. So what he wanted to do was sign me to his record label as an exclusive artist slash producer. He also wanted me to be he had an upcoming rap group, some younger kids from around the area. They have a lot of potential. I'm not even gonna lie, but he wanted me to, take them under my wing, I guess, produce some of their stuff, get involved in it. And he told me that if I did sign with them, I would get $1,000 bonus right then and there. $1,000 in my hand. Don't get me wrong, $1,000, everyone's like, take it, you take that. But there was some catches involved in that. I looked over the contract and stuff, I had my uncle look it over, and I guess everything I made up to this point, he wanted to own. It would be carried on over there. Whether I produced it or somehow it involved me, it would be carried over. So all of my work with Murder House Music, all of my songs I produced, everything I ever put out would be carried over to him. And I couldn't work with any other artist unless my contract allowed it. My record label allowed it. I couldn't collaborate with anybody, couldn't produce anything for anybody. I was pretty much their property. So I came back. I told him, give me a couple of days to think it over. I need to think about it. So I thought about it. Like $1,000, me getting signed. This dude, he gets around, he gets shows, he knows how to put stuff out, get it distributed. So that was really something I was thinking about. Everyone was telling me, take it, just do it. But I couldn't leave behind what I was just barely starting, which is Murder House Music. I already talked to a couple of people about coming to Murder House Music, getting involved with it. I couldn't find myself to do it, so I told the dude, I can't, I can't do it. So that's what happened with that. Also, so that's it. That's what's going on with that. I like to say, look out for the new Green Lantern mixtape. It's called Independent Invasion. It's going to be featuring me. That's right, I'm on a Green Lantern mixtape. I didn't think it was going to happen. Shout out to my nigga Nasty, Murder House Music. You know, Bad Boy.